Good morning, everyone. My name is Justine, and welcome to Community Breath at Gray Matters Medical Practice. So, in case this might be your first time, or maybe it's been a while, Community Breath is our virtual meditation series that takes place every Friday, and someone at the practice just leads a sort of 10-minute session for mindfulness, breath work, meditation, just a little bit of something to get your day started, or whenever in the day you feel like you just need a moment to ground yourself. And so this is our 7th session of it. And yeah, I'm really excited to be here with you all this morning. So if you have done this with me a couple times before, we're going to do some things today that are similar or might be familiar to you. So first, I do like to start any sort of mindfulness or grounding session like this with just some simple breathing. So what we're going to do is inhale with our nose for 4 counts. And then also exhale with your nose for 4 counts. And so we can just do that together. Now you can be standing, I'm sitting. Before I've been cross-legged on the ground, but I am sitting on this little couch. So whatever position is going to help your body feel in its most relaxed and natural state. So again, 4 breaths. 4 counts to inhale, 4 counts to exhale, both inhales and exhales with your nose. And so I encourage you to also close your eyes. Sometimes doing that can also help you really hone in more on, internally and more in yourself. And so 4 breaths, here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Last one. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. You can flutter your eyes open so that you can see me back on the screen here. So those were just some introductory cleansing breaths to get us started in the practice today. Our next exercise, again, is going to be similar to something I've done in the past. We're going to bring awareness and attention to different parts of our body that we breathe with. So first, we're going to bring this awareness to our chest. So you can bring one hand or both hands to your chest and really take this moment to feel the weight of your hands on your body. And as you just breathe naturally now, feel the rise and fall of your chest against your hands. And keeping your eyes open so that you can continue to see me, we're going to take 2 breaths. Again, 4 counts to inhale and 4 counts to exhale with your nose. And again, really focusing on using the rise and fall of your chest to initiate your breaths. And here we go. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4. Next, you can put your hands on your rib cage here. And similarly as we just did, just take some natural breaths, focusing on using your rib cage or your ribs to initiate the breaths here. And so again, we'll do 2 more breaths, 4 counts to inhale, 4 counts to exhale, initiating the breath with your rib cage. So you can really feel the expansion of your ribs. And here we go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Next, we'll bring the awareness to our stomach. And so all of these breaths are going to feel different because we're using the different parts of our body to initiate these breaths. So we did expansion of the chest, we just did expansion of the ribs, and now we'll do expansion of the belly. So you can place your hands on your stomach here. And again, just take some natural breaths at your own pace to feel the rise and fall of your stomach against your hands. And then we'll do 2 more breaths, 4 counts to inhale, 4 counts to exhale, initiating with your stomach. And so here we go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. So those breaths, again, were just to bring some awareness, internal awareness into our external body, and really being aware of feeling the breath in different parts of our body. And so something new that I'm going to introduce today is working in some vocalization into your breath. And so we were doing inhales and exhales with just your nose. So there is a lot of also cleansing and healing characteristics and actually using your voice to breathe. But before we get into that, I would like us to also learn the sensation of also really emptying out all of our breath. And so we'll continue to use inhales and exhales with just our nose for this next exercise. So we'll inhale for 4, and then in 1 sharp exhale, in 1 count, still with your nose, but really focusing on emptying all of the breath out of your stomach. So it might look something like this. And you can join whenever you're ready. And as you continue this, focus on that sensation of what does it feel like to empty out all of your breath in 1 sharp exhale. Now, we will incorporate this breath with our breathing with our mouth. And as you were doing the exercise we just did, you might have noticed some sounds naturally coming from the back of your throat. And so now when we open our mouth, some of that sound can actually release, and it might sound like a sigh. And so I actually encourage us to, and my dog just walked by, I encourage us to, as we inhale, lift our shoulders up. And then as we exhale in that sharp exhale, but this time with our mouth, you can release your shoulders at the same time. So it might look something like this, and you can join whenever you're ready. And as you keep going, again, bring back that attention and that feeling of emptying out all of your breath, but this time in that sigh. And so now that we've introduced this feeling of totally emptying out our breath, using our mouth and our voice in that sigh, now we can extend that exhale to really feel the vibrations of our voice within our entire body. And so you're going to take the biggest, deepest inhale that you can And then again, releasing your voice in this exhale, but instead of a sharp exhale or a sharp sigh, you're going to extend the exhale to totally empty out your breath for a more extended period of time. So again, it might look something like this. It will probably look something different for you in your own body. So I'm just an example that, we're doing this together, and it won't look exactly like me. You might even feel a little bit silly or embarrassed to totally release your voice. But I really encourage you in this moment to really utilize your voice, and then you can really feel how satisfying it is to do that. So again, I will start off with a couple on my own so you can see an example, and then you can join whenever you're ready. And these breaths are also how we're going to close our practice as well. And I will verbally cue you when the time is up. And so here we go. As you keep going, I encourage you to close your eyes if you haven't done so already. And as you're continuing these breaths, you might be noticing that you're making an HA ha sound. And if you'd like, I encourage you to change the breath to an HM sound like this. As you keep going, we'll take these last few breaths for you to go back and forth between HA and HM breaths. Again, at your own pace and however you wish to use the HA ha and HM hm. Going to bring our practice together to a close. You can flutter your eyes open so you can see me back on the screen. And so, yeah, though using our breath, using our voice with our breath might be something that is new to you. And again, totally understandable if it feels a little bit uncomfortable at first. But in moments where you really want to be present and just focus on something other than what might be going on around you, I really encourage you to use your voice in this manner. And yeah, HA ha, HM whatever you'd like. And I hope you can take that with you into your week and whenever you need it. And again, this was Community Breath. You can join us next Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, again, for another guided session. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.